Everyone has that one country that feels more than just a trip. Maybe you resonate with the culture, people, or just everyday lifestyle. Maybe it's the attractions, or the fact that you can have a completely different vibe depending on which part of the country you visit. For me, that place is Thailand. In this video, I want to share why Thailand is my favorite country and why I think you would love it too. Bangkok, the city of angels, the land of smiles. Today I want to show you why it's one of my favorite cities. From its glowing temples and lively floating markets to legendary nightlife, colorful festivals, and unforgettable street food, Bangkok is a place that constantly surprised me. Let's start with the heart of Bangkok, its temples. They are not just buildings, they are living pieces of history. Take Wat Pho, home to the massive reclining Buddha, where golden light dances across the walls. Or Wat Arun, the Temple of Dawn, which glitters like a jewel when the sun hits it. Even if you're not religious, there's something deeply calming about stepping into these sacred spaces. Amid all the chaos of Bangkok's traffic and noise, you can find moments of pure peace. If you want to experience everyday Thai life in the most colorful way, you can't miss the floating markets. Picture wooden boats stacked with mangoes, coconuts, spices, and sizzling bowls of noodles, all sold right from the water. Damwon Sadwak and Amphoa are the famous ones, and there are smaller, less touristy markets as well. I personally like Damwon Sadwak.
$5 no?
$10.
10.
Yeah.
You drift along the canals, try fresh fruit right off the boat, and it feels like stepping back in time. It's Bangkok's history alive on the water. Then there are the festivals. Bangkok knows how to celebrate life. Later in the year comes Loi Katran, the Festival of Lights. The Chao Phraya River glows with thousands of floating lanterns carrying people's wishes and prayers. And if you're lucky enough, like I was, to visit during Chinese New Year, head straight to Bangkok's Chinatown, Yaowarat Road. The streets explode with red lanterns, dragon dances, firecrackers, and the smell of delicious street food. Families gather, temples overflow with offerings, and the atmosphere is electric, part spiritual, part celebration, all unforgettable. Of course, I can't talk about Bangkok without talking about the nightlife. This city doesn't just sleep late, it almost never sleeps. You've got rooftop bars perched above the skyline where cocktails come with a view of the glowing city below. And then there's Khao San Road, Backpacker Central. It's loud, chaotic, and maybe a little crazy, but that's exactly the point. Music, street performers, neon lights, and a contagious energy that keeps you going all night. Whether you want an elegant night out or a wild party on the street, Bangkok has it all. The food alone could make Bangkok my favorite city. Street vendors serve dishes that rival five-star restaurants. Pad Thai, spicy papaya salad, grilled satay, and mango sticky rice. But Bangkok is also a hub of creativity in food. You can go from a simple noodle soup on the sidewalk to rooftop dining with stunning city views in the same night. No matter your budget, you eat like royalty here. The Phi Phi Islands, just the name makes me smile. Out of all the places I've been, these islands hold a special place in my heart. I want to take you along on my journey through paradise, showing you why it's one of my favorite destinations. From the lively charm of Phi Phi Don to a long-tail boat adventure across Monkey Island, Viking Cave, Pile Bay, and the world-famous Maya Bay. My adventure begins on Phi Phi Don, the largest of the Phi Phi Islands and the only one where people actually live. It's got this fun, laid-back vibe. No cars, just sandy pathways, bicycles, and long-tail boats waiting to take you anywhere you want to go. Here, life moves at island speed. Days are filled with swimming, snorkeling, or just wandering through little shops and beachside cafes. But the real magic of Phi Phi begins when you hop on a long-tail boat tour. These wooden boats, like their colorful ribbons tied to the bow, felt like a time machine carrying me into another world. As the engine hums and the breeze hits your face, the limestone cliffs rise dramatically from the water, and you realize you're somewhere truly special. My first stop is Monkey Island. True to its name, the beach is home to families of playful monkeys. Some swing from the trees, others curiously watch visitors from the shore. Next, we glide toward Viking Cave, a mysterious cavern carved into the limestone cliffs. Its name comes from ancient drawings found inside, ships that look like Viking vessels. Today, the cave is famous for something else, the harvesting of swiftlet bird nests, a delicacy prized in Chinese cooking. Then there's Pile Bay, and honestly, this one was the most breathtaking places I've ever been. Imagine a lagoon surrounded on all sides by towering limestone cliffs, with water so clear it glows emerald under the sun. When the boat anchors, you just jump in, floating in that calm, turquoise water with cliffs rising high above you. Feels like being embraced by nature itself. It's the kind of beauty that makes you forget everything else in the world. And lastly, we arrive at Maya Bay. This place became world famous after being featured in the movie The Beach. And when you see it for yourself, you understand why. The sand is powdery white, the water is impossibly blue, and the cliffs wrap around the bay like a giant natural amphitheater. It feels untouched, like nature's masterpiece. In recent years, Maya Bay has been carefully protected, with limited access to preserve its fragile ecosystem. Standing on that shore, you can't help but feel like you're in a different world, one of pure, unspoiled beauty. Chiang Mai, tucked away in the mountains of northern Thailand. This city has its own rhythm. For me, it's more than just a destination. It's a place that I really resonated with. From its serene temples to its buzzing markets and the unforgettable experience at the Kanta Elephant Sanctuary, Chiang Mai is a city that captures your heart in 1,000 ways. Let's begin with the temples. Chiang Mai is home to more than 300 of them. Each one tells a story, not just of faith, but of the city's soul. There's Wat Phra Singh, with its shimmering golden shetty and detailed murals that seem to whisper tales from centuries ago. Then there's Wat Shetty Luang, where the remains of a massive 14th century pagoda rise proudly, a reminder of the city's ancient power. And of course, perched high in the mountains is Doi Suthep. To reach it, you climb a staircase lined with Naja serpents, and at the top, you're rewarded with sweeping views over Chiang Mai. The temple bells ring softly, monks chant, and suddenly you feel it, that sense of peace that makes this city so special. But Chiang Mai isn't just about quiet reflection. Step into one of its markets, and you'll find the city alive with energy. There's the night bazaar and Sunday walking street market. The market I visited is called Warat Market. It's a historic and multi-story market. They have everything from snacks, textiles, handicrafts, to Thai dishes and goods. I get to experience a bit of the authentic local life. And then there's an experience that truly stays with you, visiting the Kanta Elephant Sanctuary. Unlike old-style camps that once exploited elephants for riding or performances, this sanctuary gives these gentle giants something they deserve: freedom, safety, and love. The first time I walked into the sanctuary, I was excited. You see these elephants, rescued from harsh lives, now roaming freely in a peaceful environment. You feed them bananas, walk alongside them, and even watch as they splash and play in the river. There's something humbling about standing next to an animal so powerful, yet so gentle. You look into their eyes and it feels like they're teaching you something about patience, kindness, and respect. It's an experience that changes the way you see not just elephants, but the world around you. Phuket, Thailand's largest island. By day, it's paradise. Golden beaches, crystal clear water, and endless sunshine. But when the sun goes down, it transforms into something else entirely. An island that knows how to light up the night. Let's start with the beaches. Phuket has a beach for every mood. There's Patong Beach, the most famous one, buzzing with energy, jet skis zipping across the waves, and vendors selling coconuts under the sun. If you want action, this is the place. Then, just a short ride away, you'll find Kata and Karon beaches. Softer, calmer, with wide stretches of golden sand where you can simply relax, swim, or watch surfers ride the waves. And if you're looking for something more hidden, there are dozens of small coves and secret beaches scattered along the island's coast, places where it feels like the ocean belongs only to you. Phuket offers diverse nightlife, from the high-energy party scene on Bangalore Road to relaxed beachfront clubs and vibrant night markets, ensuring entertainment for every traveler. I really enjoyed just relaxing on the beach, having a few drinks, and taking in the vibe. Thailand will always have a special place in my heart, and I hope my experience and this guide gave you a glimpse why. If you're planning a trip, I promise, you're in for something unforgettable. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with a fellow traveler. And drop a comment about your favorite place in Thailand or where you'd love to visit next. Until next time, safe travels.